is that?
This?
Yeah.
This is my Be Epic. I don't know how to hold it. I think it's called Be Epic, but that's not what it says.
What is this?
So I take it's my trainer's got me taking it. This is the green one. It's full of a bunch of stuff. I don't know what it is.
Just ate spinach, broccoli, carrot, tomato, shiitake mushroom, apple, cranberry,
In like
cherry, orange,
3 seconds.
Yep.
The blueberry is fantastic. So that gives you a lot of energy. Hey everybody, my name is Patrick. I don't have to say that because you know you're watching my vlog. Let me start over. Here we go. So I am here with my partner Hannah and John Dando, who owns Crawlspace Medic. John's in the B&I group I'm in. So B&I is a business networking organization. You get together, get to know each other, learn about each other's businesses. So I thought it'd be interesting to meet with John and talk about crawl spaces. Now I know what you're saying. Crawl spaces are not.
It's a sexy business.
It's very sexy.
It's great.
But before you tell us about your business, we're going to play a little trivia.
Got it. I'm ready.
Crawl space trivia.
Got it.
Question 1.
Okay.
Who buried the most number of people in the crawl space? Hannibal Lecter, Will Smith, John Wayne Gacy, or Charles Manson?
What about Jimmy Hoffa? Wait.
This is the most.
Okay.
The most in one
My
crawl space.
guess would be Hannibal Lecter.
Wrong. That's John Wayne Gacy. 29 people.
Oh,
We can fact check.
They're good. Right. We're going to fact check.
But you already lost, but we'll keep going. So how much air of the air you breathe in a house is actually from a crawl space? Is it 10%, 50%, or 90%?
50.
There we go.
Yep.
Look at that. What's an acceptable humidity level in a crawl space? 100%, 90%, 75%, or none of the above?
75.
Well, there you go. Look at you. You're knocking these out of the park.
Or below. 60 to 75 is.
Is there a way to pass a termite inspection, which is required for some loans, with water in the crawl space? Yes or no?
No.
There we go. Okay, we got a bonus question.
Okay.
If you get this one right, we'll forget about the first one.
Okay.
If you had a choice, one house to crawl or squat in, whose house would it be and why?
Patrick O'Connor.
Have you been?
I'm sure. No, I haven't. I haven't been near crawl space.
I have a beautiful crawl space.
You do have a beautiful crawl space.
Got a couple questions for you.
Yeah.
But first, tell us why Crawlspace Medic, what got you interested in this, and about your business.
Yeah. So about 8 years ago, Evan Wilson and I, he's my business partner. There was a need in the market that we saw for someone to specialize in crawl space repairs in the Midlands, and so that's how we built the business. Is getting homes ready to sell in the crawl space. And as we got into it, you realize there's just a massive need in subtropical climates like South Carolina. It's really what we call is the most important room in your house. No one looks at it. There's no granite there, but all the main components and systems that run your house are there. Your air, your electric, your plumbing, anything you need to keep your house comfortable is really operated out of your crawl space.
And don't you find that a lot of people, when there is an issue in the crawl space, they just want to ignore it? Just ignore it.
Yeah.
It's no big deal. There's been water under there forever.
Correct. If your crawl space stays wet and moist over a long period of time, your wood rots. It's a conducive environment for termites, but you don't see it, so it's easy to ignore. But what happens, the longer you ignore it, it becomes more and more expensive to repair.
One thing I'll say is I've referred a lot of business. You've done a lot of business for my clients who have called me after, hey, thank you for referring them. They were great, they were quick, they were clean, they were nice. So obviously you do more than just run a business. You're a business leader. How do you go about finding your employees? Where do you find them? And is there a size limit for your employees since they're in crawl spaces, or no?
You'd be surprised. Some big fellas can maneuver around crawl spaces. Our goal is to service people by servicing their homes in the crawl space. And the work's dirty and it's tough, but we want to create a culture where the main goal is to remember there's a family living upstairs. And that's helped us really attract the top trade talent in the Midlands over time.
What are the things that people need to look out for when, if you're not crawling under your crawl space, but if you see things in your house, you'll be like, maybe there's an issue?
Yeah, the main thing I tell folks is if you have hardwood floors that begin to move and shift and cup, particularly on the edges, cupping this way, is typically an indication that you have a moisture problem under your home. That would be the big one. But also, like we talked about earlier, 50% of the air you breathe in your home is from the crawl space or your basement. And so if you start smelling a musty smell.
I know I see a lot on the real estate end of it, toilet O-rings that have never been replaced.
Yep.
And then it leads to just
Water.
a whole lot of problems.
Yes.
Yeah.
Long-term plumbing leaks wreak havoc in bathrooms. O-rings on the toilet, long-term dripping, which people don't have checked, and it creates a lot of subfloor and joist damage, which we repair in bathrooms and kitchen where there's tiles.
You know, Hannah's never been in a crawl space before.
I think we should go in a crawl space today, Hannah.
We should find.
I'm gonna knock on the door. Free inspection.
Do we need a knock? Can we just go?
What comes to your mind when you think about a crawl space?
Dirt.
Yep.
A place I never want to go.
It's really cool in the summer, though. So
It's a good thing.
tell us a little bit about, I know you are into a lot of different things,
Yep.
but your other businesses.
The umbrella business that I'm a partner in is called Home Brands, and we do Crawl Spaces is sort of the grandfather brand. We have Punchless Pros, which is in a couple of the B&Is, and that's a handyman service. Sunrise Electric, which is residential electric repair. So anything someone has a problem in their house, my switch is not working, to full panel exchanges, we do that. Smart Home Hero, which is one of our newest brands, which is home automation. So Eros, Ring doorbells, smart home automation, and then Dumpster Mule, which is a 15-yard dump trailer. You back up, throw your stuff in it, and we pull it off.
Really?
Yep. It's 5 brands down here in Columbia that we all operate out of the same shop.
Should we get run out?
Oh boy.
Oh, we're about to cause an accident. Here, we'll cut. Sorry. So before real estate, I was in education. I was an orchestra conductor for a school district in the suburb of Chicago, one of those.
Yeah. Okay.
Did that for 10 years. I had a district meeting, so I'm walking out to get in my car, and this kid, it was raining, not paying attention, and he nails me. So I thought that I jumped on the hood and it was like this.
Like
action.
a movie scene. Yeah. You were Tom Cruise.
No. There was a video, and I just got hit by the car. It led to 2 years of trying to rehab it. You like this? Your favorite part? Hannah likes the part where I got hit again. There's this pho place in Chicago that I love. I was like, I want to go get a big bowl of pho. So we go, and Alice at that time, I think she's pregnant, and she's like, I got her like this. I got the walker. I'm walking, and this asshole just backs up and knocks me and my walker over. And I hit the curb. I herniated another disc. And it was unbelievable. I felt like I was in Final Destination. That was a bad year. That was just a really bad year.
That's a good story, man. 2 cars.
2 cars in 1 year. Yeah.
Here we go. You get nervous.
That was for the vlog. I'm not really scared. I don't freak out.
I almost got another one. I almost got number 3.
I'm even more bold when I cross the street. You're not going to do this again.
It's kind of struck by lightning. It couldn't happen again, right?
I've been struck by lightning. Should I tell that story?
You have not been struck.